Can you say Daddy plays video games?
Daddy's training the drinks.
Wow, so how have I not made a video yet talking about the new Squads trailer that was released by Infinity Ward? I mean, come on. I have been talking about how much I'm looking forward to Squads, and it came out, and I've said nothing about it. So now, I mean, I know you can find the big league YouTubers out there doing breakdowns, point by point, stop, pause like this, stop, pause like this, point by point, analyzing every single part of the video. Number one, I don't have time for that. And number two, I just want to hit some areas that when I watched it, I was like, oh yeah, sweet, woohoo, oh look at that. Anyway, so I had mentioned before that I am, like I said, most excited about Call of Duty Ghosts, and about Call of Duty Ghosts being the Squads themselves. Now, I think that this level of customization and personalization, the added gameplay aspect, is what's really going to give this year's Call of Duty release some playability for those of us, or those of you who may have, I don't know, maybe raced to Master Prestige and kind of went, well, now what? I think that with the Squads, it's just that extra level of playability, customization, like I was saying, personalization, it's really going to be very unique. I almost think that it might even kind of bring some people over from other genres, because it allows you to kind of really personalize the character and the squad. So the way I'm going to do this video is I'm going to go ahead and highlight some parts of the video that I thought were specifically pretty cool, and those parts are going to appear on screen, both maybe some video as well as some pictures. Now, if you wanted to add to this, I would love that you do that. So what were you most excited about seeing when you watched this trailer? What were your thoughts? Leave it in the comments section down below. You guys know how much I really enjoy getting the comments and the back and forth. I believe I try and answer every single one of them that I see. What were you guys stoked about when you saw it? What dropped your jaw? What were you like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool? I mean, what did you think? Leave it in the comment section down below. So anyway, the trailer drops, and right off the bat, there's two things that kind of piqued my interest, like within 15 to 20 seconds of this trailer. Number one, they're already showing us a new map. I mean, we've seen those two, that one desert map that looks like it's in the streets of the Wild Wild West, and another one that kind of looks like maybe an old school Modern Warfare map. But this one is a new looking map. It looks pretty cool. And then the second thing is this new freaking sights for this gun. I mean, it's completely vertical, and it has this like Call of Duty Black Ops 2, like the MMS, the kind of highlights the edges around the character. I mean, it's a vertical red dot sight. I personally haven't seen that before. Now, maybe it's because I'm sheltered and I haven't played a whole lot of games or something, but for me, when I saw that vertical one, of course the dual rendering making it look even more gorgeous, I was like, that's pretty cool. And then, like, right on the heels of that, they're showing the pistol with the tactical knife that makes you stabby really quick. So that's one of my favorite little, I don't know, attachments or whatever with the pistol. I mean, it really makes people angry, but, that was pretty cool to see. Now, the next thing that has me geeked out with the video was when that person went through kind of like the every one of the squad members, when they were kind of talking about, oh, you can have customization. I think I probably rewound that part over and over and over, like probably 15-20 times, just to see every individual outfit, gun type, player types, player cards. I mean, look at it right here, guys. I mean, I've slowed the video down a little bit so you can see what's going on and kind of watch them going through it. Now, of course, we see the male and the female models in this, which has really been hyped up. And then the other cool thing, it starts getting cool. If you start looking at it more and more, you see the player cards in the bottom left-hand corner. They're changing. You see things like flying high. Are you scared, bro? I mean, that's fun. That's customizable. That's really neat. The other thing that I noticed, and it really appealed to me, was that each of these characters are named. And that really stuck out to me. Now, and for me, because people kind of gave me flack when I did the kind of what my loadout is for Black Ops 2, what weapons I use and everything. I don't name my classes. I never have. Ever since we were able to do customizable classes, I never named them because I was always changing things around so much, so I didn't want to take the time to name them. But here, you see every single character has a name, and they probably each have a very specific skill set, a very specific thing that they do and they do well. Now, I'm sure you're probably going to get some redonkulously trolling names out there of squads, ones that are going to be highly inappropriate. But I think that setting up the name of your character and your squad member is really going to be, number one, a lot of fun. Number two, I think it's really going to start setting people kind of apart from each other. Now, it really kind of gets me thinking, these guys are going to be squad members that are dominating other people when they try and play you. So when you're offline and another squad comes and tries to play you, and you have Squeaky McGee and Skippy Longstockings out there, I mean, sure, you can have names like that, and that's a lot of fun, but, these are the guys that are going to either stop or allow other teams to beat you. And so I think creating unique names for yourself would be kind of cool. I mean, having names that people are going to remember, or people get frustrated about, or you see on Reddit, I can't beat this squad because it's got these guys, and oh man, I remember playing that guy. I don't know. That's kind of stuff that comes to my mind. Now, after they showed this, I love this overlay right here. I mean, what is it? If you guys look closer, you see on the right, there's like a juggernaut, and then large rod, okay, and whatever that is, and then care package here on the left-hand side. Now, to me, this almost looks like a support streak that you are calling these perks, these things down for your team members. I don't know. I'm most likely wrong. I mean, I have zero clue. But do you guys know what this is? Because I don't, and I guess I let my thoughts get a little ahead of me here. It does look like something that might be kind of cool for us to be able to use. Now, real quick, let's go ahead and hit up this Squad v Squad Warfare that they have listed here. They go pretty quickly. Squad Assault is lead your squad against another player's squad at their home base. Your friends can fight in your squad, or you can choose to battle their squad. Now, the video goes and talks a little bit about this, and your friends battle offline players, which could be really interesting. This is the one that you guys may have been hearing about, to where if you have a squad and you go offline and you say, well, I think my squad's going to be best on this map playing this game mode, then people can challenge you on that. And that's what it's going to be, which is really awesome. Now, squad versus squad, which was the next one down, you put your squad to the test by going head-to-head with another player and their squad. So basically, my crew versus your crew. It's like a West Side Story with guns. And then we have Safeguard, which is survive 20 rounds, yada yada yada. We are actually pretty familiar with this. Safeguard Extend, which is 40 rounds. Safeguard Infinite, which see how long you can last, which sounds horrendously painful. And then War Game. Now, your squad versus a team of bots. You can recruit friends to go fight in your squad. The video goes more in depth to say that this is made up of friends or AI-controlled squad members versus AI-controlled bots with a variety of loadouts. Now, they do mention that this scales in difficulty. This was the key part. This scales in difficulty to match my level. So we'll see how that scales. I wonder how they're going to take into effect if you have one squad member that's 56, one that's 42, one that's 60, and then one that's 2 and one that's 1. How they're going to scale that, I don't know. They're going to take like an average of the numbers. I really don't know. Now, the one thing that I am really glad that they mentioned in all of these videos, or basically in this video, but they made sure to mention, was how you can configure your squad members and the loadout to dictate how they're going to play. So snipers that are set up with a sniper rifle and with particular perks and loadouts and point streaks, they're going to play like snipers. Light runners that, as they say in this game, has the guard dog and maybe the Vepr or an SMG, they're going to play as light assault, fast moving gunners. I thought I'm really intrigued, really happy to hear that. So that's pretty much it. You guys can watch the video down in the description below. I have included it down there for you to watch over and over and over again if you're anything like me. Oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to mention before I let you guys go. Look at this. That's right. Premium dark beer. Saw that in the background first time through when I played it. Beer. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm really glad to see Infinity Ward releasing some extra stuff for us to talk about. They better Battlefield 4 is pretty awesome, and which is in beta. So, anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
Good night, Daddy.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed this, don't forget to check out other videos. Like, subscribe, comment. There's a Facebook and a Twitter link there if you want to go ahead and follow me. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.